Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another fun, exciting evening of Skull and Shackles. We are
Woohoo!
on part 3, Tempest Rising, still,
Uh-huh.
and we are making our way downtown. Moving fast, paces, yeah, that thing.
We're
you know.
pirates. Yar har
Yeah,
fiddly dee. Give me your shit. That would be all right with me.
feels good. Well, when we last left off, to give a quick summary before we dive on in, we had finished the Brine Banshee and the fateful encounter between Takeda and the crew. Once the dreaded Aboleth was slain, the loot was gained. We'll never see Takeda again. Like that type of thing.
I cry.
It was very bittersweet, and Takeda got a really good send off.
Mostly bitter.
Yeah, it was pretty bitter. But where one adventure story ends, another one does begin. At the end of the game, it was revealed that Slip did in fact have an informant that had some information that possibly ties to, well, maybe some Chelish spies in the area. However, the dreaded Morgan, as it is getting ready to be known as,
I
more
just
likely.
fucking now realized you're the dread pirate Morgan.
Yeah, I just kind of realized that honestly as I was speaking.
You guys didn't notice?
No,
Oh,
you see, I'm kind of.
To be honest with you, I only realized it retroactively.
That's
pretty
funny.
funny. I noticed it whenever he said, "My name is Morrigan." I'm like, "Oh, like Dread Pirate, nice."
Yeah,
But I
okay.
just said it internally because I was like, "Oh yeah, everyone's gonna think it's cool."
Oh no, I gave Josh T that name because he was like, "Oh, I need a name." I'm like, "Oh, Morgan." You know, that sounds edgy and dark, and now I'm upset that it's a One Piece reference. Today's the day.
What?
What?
No, my dude. No.
No.
Okay, hold up. Wait.
Morrigan, right?
Think real fucking hard right now, Kyle. You're the movie guy out of all of us, okay?
Uh-huh.
Where does the name Dread Pirate Morgan come from?
I don't know.
Where does the line "as you wish" in that tone come from?
That's the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Ah, well, I guess I'm the idiot.
You're all fired.
I don't fucking.
Well, thanks for coming, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see y'all next week.
Till next time, everybody.
I thought it was a Dread Pirate Robin. That's why I thought the
Robin.
moniker. That's why I thought the
Yeah, I
moniker
didn't know
came
that.
from.
I mean, that movie is for fucking band kids and the fucking college dropouts.
Okay,
Hey.
all right.
Hey, I'm both.
Look what I have sewn!
I'm both of those.
Game is fucking canceled. Game is canceled. We have to square up now. I'm about to air
It's the game. It has begun already.
That's the
Hey.
stream tonight, guys. The fight between Luke and Josh T over the honor of a lot of people's favorite movie.
But where there are some serious things, we're going to take a little bit of a step back this evening, as it were. There's going to be a little bit more of some tomfoolery going on. So I genuinely hope everyone enjoys this week's fun episode.
Beach episode?
Well, not necessarily a beach episode, but a
Oh.
fishing episode.
Eh?
Yeah,
Can I
so
fish on the beach?
yes, you can.
Beach episode.
So let me go ahead and get us moved over to the Shackles map. Oh, and speaking of Morgan, there's our beloved NPC.
Oh God, she's huge.
She's massive.
I could
He's
see
not
her over the
done like a
horizon.
Mickey
He's the-
Dun, 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 dun.
But-
Wumbo?
Currently, you all are in Slip Cove.
Wombo.
And the way this is going to work is Morgan, I'm going to say, Josh D will not be. He's here in spirit more or less tonight. But to give a little bit of a rundown, whenever you all leave and Eddie gets a nice little message from Slip on the way out,
Yeah.
whenever everyone convenes back at the Owlbear, Morgan's going to kind of more or less say, I do have some information that is relatively important, but I've been around the block a time or two, and I'd like to be a part of a crew that knows how to have a little bit of, let's say, fun.
Huh? Like a party?
Yes.
What do you mean by fun? Why am I getting suspicious vibes?
He said because it's like a party.
Yeah, and his face goes gaunt and his eyes go dark and his shadow is getting larger and larger.
Yeah, like a party.
I want to join the fishing competition happening in Quint next week.
What?
Yes, they say the prize is a whopping 5 plunder.
Wait, can we eat the fish?
As long as you turn it in first.
And with the plunder, we could buy more fish. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. However you deem it so.
I-
If we win the competition, I will give over the information.
Wait, what?
Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to shake us down for some
No.
free fish.
Well, I am hungry. But the information is more important to you than it is to me. So this is more fun to me.
I kind of lean into to Drell. I'm like, what's stopping me from making him eat a bullet instead of a fish?
It turns out that what you thought was Drell is actually just a shadow illusion that Morgan had made.
Fuck.
He says, well, I suppose nothing if you're frisky enough.
I pop up from behind him. It's true.
Ah, fuck!
Morgan looks at Drell and is like, I like the cut of your jib.
I hate this ship. Nowhere is safe any longer.
Right. I go below decks.
He looks at Lucy. He says, come on, Captain. Fish.
I mean,
money.
I've already got my fishing hat, a hunting vest, and a tackle box and a fishing pole in both hands. I'm just like, where's it at?
He pats both of his hands together and puts them on one side and tilts his head the other way and says, after me. And he kind of points on the map to where Quint is. And this is me explaining how the fishing competition is going to work. You all will be taking your boat along with whoever else is going to be joining in the competition. You'll sail around the shores of Quint. And whoever comes back with the largest quote-unquote fish wins. Now, fish is a kind of a loose term. It just has to be an aquatic creature. Now, it could be anything from true fish to, eels, sharks.
Hey,
Scott.
I already know how to win. Watch.
But nothing crazy.
I already know how to win. It's too late.
Hey,
Why?
Scott.
Why?
Do you have anything for enlarged person?
No.
Damn. I was just gonna say we enlarge Ripper
That's funny.
and we turn him in.
And
He's not a fish.
And Morgan explains that whoever wins first prize will get 5 plunder, free of charge, and one of the head chefs of Quint will do the honor of serving up the meal that is brought in for the winners.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
okay, all right, let's do it. Let's get drunk. I mean, let's go fishing.
Nice. All right, well, I'm just gonna boop, hand you there. And while we're here, this will be kind of a time that anyone that wishes to buy and sell while they're at port can do so, getting ready, making their way downtown and things like that. But
Did we ever get the priced items shipped off?
the what now? I'm sorry.
Did we ever get the items priced and sold?
From last game, I don't believe that's been done just yet, but there'll be time to do that tonight.
Okay.
There won't be anything that's going to be majorly important for you to have before our next major encounter. I
Gotcha.
hope.
Wait, what?
No. So, and while you all are traveling, Eddie and Hera must have a little bit of RP time.
Okay. Hera May I say that you initiate the situation, and may I also say how you initiate it?
Absolutely.
Okay. You stumble upon, like, whilst moving about the inside of the ship from one place to another for whatever reason, Eddie's, like, the door to his room is cracked, and you can see him sitting on his bed, like, elbows on knees, just his face buried in his hands, and he's got a letter in one hand.
I kind of like peek in, and I kind of like lightly knock on the door, and like slowly open. I go, "Hey, champ."
Eddie kind of like quickly fumbles away the letter and puts it kind of like behind his back and says, Ella, it's good to see you. How are you doing today?"
I'm trying to find a place that doesn't have shadows or the capacity for Drell to sneak up behind me, and
Oh, I am very good at finding them. But why is this?
because they're terrified. Well, what you got there? I didn't know you knew how to read.
Nothing. You know, I feverishly start putting it into one of my pockets. There's just something I suppose I picked up on one of our last incursions.
Does it happen to be an alcohol recipe?
Yes. A very famous recipe. Apparently it's from some rough start of Besmera, you know.
Eddie,
Well,
we both know that's a lie, because if that was an alcohol recipe, you would have told us when you first got it.
I've been discovered!
You son of a bitch!
I fall on
What
my
you got?
hands and knees and start weeping. I say, it is true! Era! You are one of the only females on the ship. So, I suppose that you are a person that I can confide into a little bit there. This is a bit more serious than most of the things I come across. I'm going to take out the letter, which has like a weird little magical like image, like a still image of that woman.
Mm-hmm.
When I open it up, do you see her?
Oh, this is neat.
It is very neat.
Who's she? Like your sister or like an ex-girlfriend? Huh? Or is it your mom? That'd be weird if it's your mom.
No. My mother was not as pretty as this. I take after my father. Okay. Era, I'm going to trust in you for a moment, okay? I need you to not
Ooh.
tell other people this.
I promise, as long as I don't get drunk.
I accept these charges. Okay. This is my ex-wife.
Oh shit, you got one of those too?
I had one, I suppose.
Once you have an ex-wife, you always have an ex-wife.
Well, I thought she was dead. But, according to that Nergabel, right? What is his name? The halfling. Sleep? Apparently, she is still alive. I thought that the people of Mother Gold took her away with the rest of her family, but this strange halfling has some information on her.
Oh, so you want her dead?
Ah! No! I don't want her dead. Why would I do it? No!
I mean, you know what happens here in the Shackles when ex-wives realize that you're alive with money? Court.
Oh no.
Devil court.
Well, I doubt that she even knows that I am alive. We haven't seen each other in years.
You better hope she doesn't find out.
Yeah, our marriage was not a sad one. We
Devil
loved each
court?
other.
Look. I'll tell you this.
Yes.
I've been married a couple times. You know, been around the block.
Like Eddie was taking a drink as she began to talk and like spits up a bit.
Yeah, hey, look, when you're the daughter of a famous pirate captain, marriage alliances, that whole thing. Half of them ended up dead. The other half ended up in court. It doesn't matter. It's marriages. It's an awful affair. You don't want to get involved. I don't know what Galt is like. It other than like cheese wheels and decapitations, but
that is extremely offensive, and also very accurate.
but over here in the Shackles, marriage, worse than decapitations, stinkier than cheese wheels.
That is impossible.
Have you ever been to Devil Court?
I have never been to Devil Court. We almost got dragged in there when the person that was around here before you almost got us involved in this. But
oh, that Corliss guy. Yeah, I heard he married Maria Devilfish Dyer.
Aye.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's
in a rather strange twist of fate. We never had to deal with that after Carlos got a little electrocuted.
Oh.
It was
and
awful.
then God says, "You haven't had to deal with it yet."
Yeah,
Oh no.
Harry kind of shrugs and goes, "Yeah, trust me, you don't want to go to court with that woman. Been there, done that, not fun."
Wait, what? How have you gone to court with her? Were you married to it too?
Harry just kind of like walks away and starts whistling and leaves. She goes,
Wait. Like the scene will like end with me like chasing after Hera, demanding further answers.
Nice. Well, more or less, this will kind of conclude this little portion of it. But, and then during the time here in Quint, while you all are waiting for the fishing competition, well, Hera, you get to choose someone to RP with while you all are spending time over the week here. It can be anyone from an NPC to someone here, anyone else on the ship.
I've got how many goons? I've got 3 goons here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll D3.
I mean, if Morgan is on the ship, you can talk to her. Or them, I don't know. How's this?
1D3 from left to right. It's a 2. It's Drell.
He found you.
Yeah. So, Scott, would you mind if I introduce the scene?
Be my guest.
So here Hera is sitting on like the beach of Quint, just like finally happy that she's in a place where there's no shadows and no wood, and she's like just kind of sitting at the edge of the beach, and then Drell's head just kind of appears like the tank in the lake of wisdom kind of meme. His head just appears in the water, and I panic, and I'm like, Jesus, whew, this Mars Christ, Drell, you can't keep doing that to people.
And then that's just one of my ally across times that I'm behind you. Doing what?
Oh God! Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna die of a heart attack. That's how I'm gonna go. Not in glorious melee combat, but a heart attack.
You're such an easy target for this, by the way.
You'd think for a person that's got pretty decent ability to keep her eye out on stuff, you'd think I'd be a lot more perceptive than I am.
Yeah.
Whew. But I got a question, Trell.
Oh yeah?
What's the biggest thing that you've like killed in terms of like, by yourself? I'm trying to gauge like how well we're gonna do in this fishing competition, and I don't know about you, but none of us really on the ship know how to fish without like stabbing it with the sword.
Brought down a whale once.
Do you think you can do it again?
I literally had to use the most potent thing known to man.
A gun?
No, it was
Shit, where are my guns?
oh, here, I had you your shoes.
Fuck! I take my shoes. I'm very dejected looking.
No, it's a special thing that grows in the bottom of the ocean. Void glass. It causes radiation burns.
It causes a what?
Yeah, it causes extreme fatigue, sickness, you know. It did a number on me, too. But
I have no idea what radiation is.
think heat, but more heat with no flame.
Well, okay. You would know the concept of to radiate, though. So,
Yeah, but
like, to radiate just simply means, for something to emit from something. But
Yeah, but
Like the warmth of the
Radiant
sun, but in
fire.
tiny crystalline shards that I injected into its bloodstream.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Why don't we have a bunch of that? Why don't we have a barrel?
It would
Hey.
kill us all.
Hey.
What?
Oh no, that was at Fowler.
What?
I heard your wife. No, he's gone.
I have to say though, thanks. This has been an excellent time. I've enjoyed studying you for these last 12 seconds. Go ahead, Ripper. And you turn around and where my illusion was, Ripper is in your fucking face.
Ah, it's not a heart attack, but it's close enough.
and then Ripper hands you a sweater that he's knitted. Like something cute like that.
Oh my god, yeah. Ripper hands me a fish. He just hands me a fish, like he's contributing to the fishing competition. I love that. I love that creature.
It chomps its mandibles. Acid pours out.
Harry just gives it a big old hug. Just a big loving embrace with like the cutesy anime hard eyes, whole shebang.
It reminds me when you guys had that skeletal manticore named Slimefang.
I miss Slime Fang.
No, what?
You heard me. It was the corpse of a mini boss named Slimefang that in Iron Gods everyone killed, and then Chaz resurrected as a electrical bloody skeleton. And then they killed 2 chokers, and then magically sewed its the limbs of the chokers onto it.
You know, I want to say what the fuck, but I know what the fuck. It's Chaz.
Yeah.
Chaz is the fuck.
Chaz is the fuck. Yeah, no, that fucking thing made encounters a fucking nightmare for me as the DM.
God, I can only imagine. Like, bloody skeletons are strong.
OP
now,
even.
yeah, but now it's an electrical flying manticore skeleton with choker limbs. You know, sometimes I get up and I'm like, man, it's a bad day. But then I really think to myself, I'm like, I don't have to DM for Chaz. It's a good day.
Oh, to DM for Chaz yet.
Oh no! Don't wish that evil on me. I did invite him to Tears of Avalon, but he said he couldn't, which makes me sad.
And while we wait for Fowler, a shameless plug for the Tears of Avalon game we're going to be hosting soon. Are we going to have episode 0 this Sunday?
Yeah,
So, yes.
yeah.
I'm rather excited.
Yeah,
What can
this-
we hope to see on episode 0 of Tears of Avalon?
Episode 0 will be kind of like if any of you goons have watched Warham's with their like character creation thing, just kind of like getting everybody on the same page,
Okay.
you know, answering questions, you know, making sure that everybody's characters are tip top,
Nope.
you know, and just kind of like discussion, just buffoonery while we do the important stuff.
Got
Get
it.
to meet Zodiac the Meltonator.
That's the
And
first
he's
time you
got-
spoke as him, and I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Scott, I hope your voice can like retain that for monologues, because if you do, I'll give you a cookie. I'll buy you a whole thing of like Stouffer soft bakes.
I will try. It depends on when my child goes to bed. For it is a loud voice.
I'm also excited to play. Like now, I get to be the token girl in the party.
Okay, sorry about that.
You're
My
fine.
computer got restarted.
Yeah, my When I play Elizabeth, I'm gonna be as morose as Eddie is cheerful.
Oh God! Oh no!
I'm going to be doing vile things, and you're going to hate them, and I'm going to.
I'll
laugh.
probably just not care.
It's best that you don't, because this man's gonna be sitting there sipping on some brew.
If he's not sipping on the finest coffee, I will be sorely disappointed. And for
That
those who
reminds me,
don't
I
know
need
what
to-
the
I
fuck
need
we're
to edit
talking about, what's his name? Something the Meltonator? What is it?
Zergiok the Meltonator.
Zergiak, which is a reference to Ziltoid the Omniscient. And if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, and by anyone I mean everyone except Scott and I, trust me, it's fucking incredible, and I strongly, strongly recommend you look it up.
Oh, I know. I had to do a Wikipedia dive because Scott
Did you listen to those 3 songs?
absolutely did not.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
dude,
I haven't-
those songs are
I haven't written
incredible.
a backstory either, so.
That's what you get, Kyle.
I mean, just the backstory is just the same as Ziltoid's, isn't it?
Pretty
But
much.
like less spacey.
yeah, but Kyle doesn't know it.
More multiversy and fitting into Kyle's lore.
Are you
Let's
still
face it.
in search for the perfect brew?
I'm in search for that ultimate acidic catalyst.
In search of the finest coffee bean.
The space toad juice.
Space
Juice
Toad.
of the Elder Toad.
God damn it.
All right.
Anyway,
Yes.
yeah, I am.
Save me from this.
Well, good. We're gonna now fast forward to our fishing excursion.
Fish. Wait,
So-
are we?
Whenever you all show up here, there's a nice little dock, and everyone's got their boats and their ships and all that fun stuff. The person who's kind of giving the spiel over all this is a balding man with a giant red beard, a little chonky, but still funky. And he explains that the rules I've given you already. The winner will receive 5 plunder, and that the entry fee is 1 plunder to participate, and there are 5 ships participating.
Okay, so we just gotta put okay, that's why we'll get technically 4 plunder, but 1 plunder back.
And then Morgan from the back goes, "Oh, I forgot to mention that."
Thanks, Morgan.
Is that right? Is what you expect to pay for a good time, eh?
Yeah, indeed. And he says, "You all will have a couple hours starting now."
Okay.
At
So
this
wait.
point, all the other crews rush to their ships as fast as they can and begin heading off around town or around the port area.
Right. Okay, cool.
Also,
Now, are we to get into like dinghies and try fishing, or are we like sail out and try to return after a certain amount of
that's kind
time?
of up to you all. You all can either use your ship and go a little bit further out from port, hoping to get some bigger fish and things like that, or you all can just kind of, as a crew, get on like the longboat you have. You'll stay closer to port, but you'll be able to fish a little bit quicker, I guess. It's really up to you all. You can
Okay.
either try for quantity over quality or quality over quantity.
Interesting. Captain? What shall we do, eh?
Well, we have to be in big water to get big fish.
Agreed. Alright, let's weigh anchor. Hoist them sails. Trim the masts. As are simple pirate things, I suppose.
Yeah, and the crew is definitely into all this. They're super excited.
Jolly the Roger. Was that?
Jolly
that's
the
what we do?
Roger. Which you all do have, by the way. Don't forget you have the Shackles ensign.
Yeah. I'm excited about that.
yeah, it's like Jolly the Roger, and the pirate thing goes up, and everyone starts panicking. We're like, no, unjolly.
Unjolly. But yeah, so you all can go ahead and take your positions around the ship. Morgan at this point is just going to be an NPC and kind of cheering on the crew for this little, I guess you would call encounter
Right.
competition thing, whatever you want to call it. All right, so everyone take your places. You all should be able to see the ship now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I gotta move.
Her splash.
No, that didn't take long.
I say, ah! I was to suppose we. Oh, I have a great idea. If we use the proper bait, then we will get the proper fish, no?
I look at you and I say, "That's exactly right." And I go and grab a crew member.
No. Not like this, you fool.
Poke my
But-
head up. No, not him. He works too hard. Pick that guy, and I point to the
You people
guy
are
with the peg
horrible.
leg and the eye patch and the hook hand.
Do not do this. No. There is but one thing that is absolutely sure to always pull in anything that one would be willing to use it for. The ultimate bait, you see.
Yeah.
Then I use magic to spawn ale.
That,
Crew
Eddie.
will come up and he'll say, he'll put both of his hands out, kind of like in a boy motion. He'll go, "Listen,
Eh?
I've been a fisherman all my life.
Is that
Fisher
so?
of- Fisher of fish and fisher of men, you see.
And you
And,
happen to have been a fish raiser recently, haven't you?
Hey, Crew, do you like fish sticks?
Sometimes you get along with fish, sometimes you don't. But the point is, the best thing to do is chum the waters.
I grab the crew member.
That was my idea from the start. I was going to pour wine into the sea.
What? Eddie,
He,
these
he,
are
he,
these
he
are
looks aghast at you.
What?
Eddie. These are
wasted,
flesh
you
eating.
It's not wasted!
Eddie, these are flesh eating fish, not single housewives.
No, it's okay. So, first of all, this is not any wine. Second of all, it is not to be wasted, it is to be used in for recreational purposes. Kaidon would be very happy with this. And third of all,
Kagan's sitting in his little dimension in heaven somewhere, with both of his feet on like the table, wearing a sombrero, and he'll says, "I'll allow it."
cut back to me saying, and third of all, I cannot think of a third reason, but we do not need to kill people to simply do this. This is terrible.
And then Crypt says, "I agree." So he says, "Here's what we'll do. Whenever you catch a fish, you chum that one, and you just keep going. It's perfect. It makes money."
Oh,
Like while you're
Coop, you're
doing
a
that,
genius.
you see Hera just like toss someone off the ship, and you hear the Wilhelm scream.
Wait
and,
a minute.
and
Is
when
this
Coop-
just trickle down economy?
and when
but with
Coop-
fish.
and when Coop says that, I go, "Oh yeah, that does make sense." Drill, bring him back aboard.
Yeah, sure. I don't.
People are terrible.
I don't.
All right, so we'll say that you and Hera are the ones like together fishing here, and we'll
I
just say
do.
that Ripper. What's Ripper doing?
Ripper's just waiting for my signal. I cast Whip of Spiders, throw it, and create a spider swarm floating on top of the water, and I wait.
What? What?
I'm
What?
sorry.
You heard the man.
It's a
Alright.
bug swarm on
It's a-
top of water.
It's like thousands of bugs. That's gonna attract some fish eventually, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. So the way this is going to work is everyone's going to roll me the profession sailor check.
Awesome.
Normally it'd be profession like fisherman, give or take, but this makes more sense.
Gotcha.
So everyone make me a profession sailor check. Eddie, you'll get a +2 to your check for your interesting ways about doing things.
Excellent.
And
What-
Drill, you'll get a +5 to your check because of thinking interesting along the lines of using like, actual bugs for bait and stuff like that.
I'd tie a coconut on the end of my line.
The
You-
ultimate
wait.
bait.
You have a
Wait,
-2 to your roll.
Really?
Oh, I rolled a 2.
CV.
I don't understand. How could that fail?
And Rocket's like, Rocket. He's just waiting. He's waiting for fish.
Dude, watch
Valid.
fucking Lucy roll the best. Also, just so you all know, YouTube has predicted that Lucy will be the one that wins.
It could be.
Interesting. Fowler, what about me? I'm using
Profession
the crew
sailor
member as a
again?
bait.
The crew member came back up on top
Holy
of the ship.
shit, he
okay,
almost
doing that.
fucking won.
and looks at you and goes, "Fuck you, you newbie."
I say back in the water.
he gets a towel and goes below deck.
Oh, that should be one higher.
Okay.
I have unspent skill points apparently.
Hey, I'm
That's
gonna help
fine.
put Simon down real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No.
Wait.
So
Fowler, did you say he goes below deck?
yeah, he goes below deck. He
Oh,
says, "Fuck this."
I shoot my pistol like right in front of his foot. I say, "Back in the water, swabby."
At this point, all the crew looks at you and then looks at Lucy.
I'm fishing. I'm looking.
Lucy probably didn't even hear a
And then
fucking
they'll
gunshot.
say, they'll say, unless the captain tells us what to do, we don't have to listen to the master at arms. He'll continue to go
Lucy.
below deck.
Hey, Captain Lucy, can I use one of the crew members as bait? I promise they won't get hurt.
What?
When you look at Lucy, he looks, his eyes are crossed. He's concentrating so fucking hard. Okay, so
No, just do what Croup said.
The reason that Eddie rolled the lowest on his is because he actually, like, he stuck his fishing rod into one of the grates on the floor here and then just started drinking. Like, he, like, left his fishing pole alone and then just started spawning booze and started chugging it.
So everyone actually catches a fish of various sizes. Some of them are, we'll say that Eddie's is a big red snapper, and then Lucy
If you know what I mean.
miraculously catches a fish, which is actually a very nicely sized fish. Somehow it got its
It's a coconut
fucking
trout.
mouth. Yes, it makes perfect sense.
All right.
A
I
big
have the
fuzzy
perfect
brown
plan.
fish. It's
I got
spherical.
Trail will
perfect
actually
plan.
catch a handful of fish, just do but they're all smaller fish. And Hera actually catches a shark. But the thing's fighting.
Oh god. What do I need to do?
Well,
Holy shit.
you can try and reel it in before it breaks the line, or you can just try and kill it. It ain't gotta be alive, you just gotta bring it in, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna shoot with the gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna dive in there and get it.
So while he's doing that, I have a perfect plan. CB, you ready to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. So I caught this nice, decent-sized fish. Now I'm gonna use my ring to make it my friend, and I'm gonna tell it, "Hey, bring me a bigger fish," and I'm gonna chuck it back.
I love that so
Daddy,
much.
There's no way that this could go wrong.
It looks
I
at
say
you
that.
and it
Sorry, pass.
it looks at you and kind of chitters a little bit, like because it's above water,
That's why I chuck it back real quick.
Okay, and then it'll like spout its head back out, and it'll just kind of
This
stare
sounds
at
like
you.
the opening to Hey Arnold.
And we'll say that Rocket looks at you, and Rocket somehow understands it, and Rocket will go, "What? How big?"
Bigger.
And Rocket goes, kind of like chirps and whistles at it, and the fish just dives.
Hey, Fowler, I have a legitimate question.
I have
What?
a somewhat answer to give you.
Why did the fish sound like the opening to Hey Arnold?
I mean,
Like,
listen,
the
man. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just here.
Okay, I shoot my fish.
Okay. Yeah, this is damage for it. Make sure you kill it.
That's great.
Ah, you actually don't immediately do it.
What?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the. This seems to be a decent sized shark, so it's they got a little bit of health to them. All right, making me a professional sailor check against its CMB.
Oh fuck. What's oh fuck.
Oh shit. That's a good ass roll.
All right, yeah, so you're able to just barely keep him alive. Give me one more attack to see if you can get it down. Yeah, you're gonna hit it. Let's just see the damage. That'll do it. So you're able to kill the shark and bring it on board. Nice job.
Uh,
Where
After-
fishing lines have failed, the gun has once again proved a superior item.
Yeah.
I-
At this
I-
point, the people, like the crew, will be able to help pull it on deck and stuff.
I like blow the smoke off my pistol. And I say, yeah, the ultimate utility tool, the pistol.
The piss. All right. And It comes in, let's see here, weighing a grand total of 250 pounds.
Mm,
Damn, that's a small shark.
I look to the companions,
Yeah, this is a bull shark.
my fellow.
Are bull sharks that's like light?
And I say,
They are, the females are heavier, males are not as heavy.
so I gotta.
The fact that I almost weigh as much as a fucking bull shark.
Interesting, isn't it?
I look at the shark, and I say,
Until it's neat by the way it is.
We're gonna chum this. Yeah, well, I'm gonna use this as chum.
I say that we take its head and use it as a thing to mount on the ship. It would be cool.
I
nothing
have the
cowl.
head, and I look over and I see Ripper like drooling in anticipation.
Actually,
Like-
I'm not going to get between those two.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Eddie, I think you've been outvoted on this one, and I toss the head to Ripper as a snack.
You just hear like spaghetti noises.
Oh, my day is ruined.
Nice. All right. If everyone wouldn't mind giving me another proficiency sailor check. Hera, since your bait's a little bit bigger, you'll get a +5 to the roll.
Eddie instead takes a small nap.
Nice.
I throw the
Lucy.
same coconut back out.
All right, the same.
The same
a-
fucking
A
coconut.
-2 to your roll.
What fish bit at the coconut? Like, Jesus Christ.
I told you, it was a coconut trout.
It was the coconut trout.
Oh, I hate this game.
I'm gonna
Wait,
cast
what?
another swarm.
Holy fucking shit, he actually got it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I cast another swarm.
All right, go ahead.
Hey,
we
you
go.
critically.
You critically cast.
Well, it has
Okay.
an attack roll that goes on with it.
Yeah, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
You whip with the swarm.
You critically
crit
attacked
the ocean.
the water.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Shoots into the fucking beach. Fuck you, water!
Oh!
okay. So while everyone's going back and forth, you see a handful of fish that Lucy and Harry, you both catch some pretty good sized fish this time around. But another shark. Lucy, your fish is still just a good sized fish. Nothing crazy. Another one of these dumbass looking coconut trouts.
I do the same thing. I say, bigger fish, and I throw it back.
Okay. Well, the fish is stupid and sees all the tasty fish over there. The first one is gone, but the second one you caught goes after all the spiders on top of the water. And a bunch of fish start kind of chuming over there. And then a shark shows up. And Drell, right as you're like, oh yeah, this is my chance. This is it. Well then, in the words of Liam Neeson, there's always bigger fish. As that shark gets gobbled up on your little line, and as it's trying to chew its food down, you see this.
We got a meg, boys.
It's
Exactly.
a whale.
Oh
It's
no.
a great white shark.
Wow.
Oh,
That is a big fucking shark.
that is,
All right, so
It's a megalodon.
No. Can I get a nature check, please? From anybody, if anyone has it.
I am currently asleep.
Yep.
I don't have any
You
ranks.
know the name alone. It is a great white shark.
Well, hell yeah. It just must be a large great white shark.
Great whites are fucking.
So this one's not on a line. So if y'all want to try and catch this bad boy, you better fucking get them good.
Have
Alright,
at it.
Scott.
So everyone roll initiative. That's going to be in this initiative.
All right. Oh, I rolled low.
Where the fuck is Lucy?
He's on the,
Of course you're
I
up here.
rolled
Why
really
didn't I
low.
think he was up here?
oh,
Where else
God.
where I'm gonna be? That's my seat.
Hera, it's your turn.
I hear like. I imagine I hear Drell say something like, "Oh fuck," or like some sort of expletive. And I'm going to run over there. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. 20. I'm just gonna full move so I
Okay.
get to the other side of the ship.
Cool. Yeah, so you're running as fast as you can. Can't catch you because you're the hurricane man. And you see this giant fucking shark eating a smaller shark over there.
I pull out my guns and I shed a single tear and I said, "It's time to prove your worth yet again, pistols." And I pass.
Nice. On the shark's turn, it's going to finish the turn eating the shark.
Can't wait for it to eat Drow.
Lucy, you're next.
I will move action. Let's see. Could I get over there? I could get over there. Yeah. I'd have to. I'd have to not get my reach on. I'll move action, get to here, and then I'll move action, use martial flexibility, and grab aquatic combatant.
All right. Good shit. Good shit. And then Jarrell.
Whistle for Ripper.
Soup's on.
There's the whistle.
Yeah. All right. That snores.
5, 10, 15, 20. Now he's in the water. 25.
All right.
30.
Good shit. Good shit.
Swift action.
Uh-huh.
Activate Pelagic Focus and get the, if I can find which one it is. The Cetus ability. We both have lunge.
Okay, that's pretty dope. All right. Anything else you're going to do on your turn?
Yeah, I stab it.
Okay, nice.
Because I got lunge. Bah.
Okay, that will unfortunately miss. It'll
This
miss
ain't
by
you-
3.
This ain't your mama's great white.
Yeah, this is great. All right, unless this thing is damaged by its turn, it's gonna try and probably swim away.
Oh my boy. You think for 30 seconds that this thing is getting out.
Let's see what you got, big boy.
Okay, let me fix this. That. There we go. Boop. Ignore the attack number 2. Fuck, I need to get this fixed. Anyway, so yeah, shoot it twice. Because
Oh yeah, it gone. Yeah, the first and actually you said just twice, like just
Yeah, because I don't have any chemical shots right now, so I can only do 2 shots around.
So first and third.
Yeah.
Okay,
first and
okay.
third.
Okay, so actually it's pretty hurt, but it ain't all the way down just yet. This thing is dumb, so it's gonna lash out the closest thing it sees upon it, which is a Ripper. It's gonna try to take a bite out of crime. Which it will hit, doing 21 damage to Ripper.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's just gonna it's just gonna be ferociously attacking now.
Does it also have grab attached to that?
It does not.
What a wimp shark,
Right.
I say while snoring.
Bitch. Bitch shark.
Bitch shark. I remember.
All right. All right. What you got for me, Mr. Lucy?
All right, I'm gonna free action rage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Turn that on real quick. A second. And then move action, hop into the water. Kerploosh. And now I'm gonna punch it.
Oh, punch.
I'm gonna punch it.
Well, I don't think you got it in you.
That's where you're wrong. I'm gonna use one of my destined strikes for the day to get a
let's
+2
see
to
it.
hit. And then what else? What else? Heck, why not? We're also gonna do a knockout punch,
A knockout. Pow.
just in case it's not enough. All right, here we go. So this is going to be +4 to hit, and boosh.
Oh yeah. That's gonna hit. This
Is
thing is KO'd.
Okay, there we go.
Holy
But it's-
shit,
but
you
it's
two
not dead.
predicted it correctly.
I'm the Weenrar.
Nice. Yeah, so everyone's kind of laughing and cheering, and everyone will help get this giant fucking shark up here. It weighs 1,800 pounds.
Jeez.
The boat.
Now, you all have been doing pretty damn good, but it's only been about an hour. I mean, you all have, roughly another half hour, 45 minutes of time left.
That causes the fucking ship to, like, swing over to one side, which makes me roll across the deck. Ow! Eh, what is the meaning of this? Eh?
And you wake up right in front of the shark. We'll just say comically.
Right. Eh! Oh my! Well, who got this one while I was asleep?
Me.
Oh, Captain, very good. Now, do we use this, fair chum? Perhaps getting something potentially exciting? Do we wish to take this?
I'd like to hold on to this one. This one's a big one.
It is
Yeah,
rather
just in
big.
case.
And I've got my trusty coconuts tied up there. They should get me something even bigger. I'm gonna run
Wait.
back up.
Wait,
It's at this point that I realize he's been using coconuts to fish.
Everyone knows you have to use bananas.
what?
You're right. I'm gonna reach in my bag and hopefully find bananas.
You find one moldy banana.
Hold on, I'm looking.
I look
I've
at
only got
Grandma
coconuts.
Bananas.
Oh, because you got coconuts from way back when.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
I climbed
yeah.
the tree and just stuffed a bunch in my bag.
So we'll say that, Drell, are you gonna like get back on the ship now, or are you gonna like help
Hell
them get
no.
that thing up there? Are you just gonna make them? Okay, cool.
I'm still hunting.
Sure. So you're gonna keep doing your thing.
I'm
Oh,
actually gonna dive for a little bit and try to rustle up some bottom dwellers.
I'm gonna keep
Cool.
fishing as well.
All right. So Drell, give me your professional sailor check with a +5.
I can't beat the 39, so
No, that's okay. All right, Hera, same thing for you. You're still chumming with that shark. Give me yours with a +5. Nice.
Oh.
Really good.
Oh,
All right,
So
Lucy.
good.
Yes.
Give me yours with a +10, if you wouldn't care.
Ooh.
Because the coconuts?
Yes, the coconuts.
the coconuts. They were the secret this whole time.
Ah.
No, it's okay because yours was a little bit of a lower DC for this last encounter for this. Because
Oh.
you were special. Not to take away from your nice 20 you got, Hera, but you got the first big shark.
I
And
got
Drell-
a
Hey,
baby
you
shark.
still got a shark. You got a shark. Then Drell is nice enough to find the great white shark. Eddie went to sleep. That's okay. So at this point, Drell, can I get a perception check, please?
yes. Give me 1 second. For I too realized I had not put any fucking points into after we leveled up the last time.
I was a good player. I did it immediately.
I leveled everything else up. I just
Head
forgot
tab.
about it.
Thank you.
So you are going to see this, but the thing is swimming so fucking fast that you're not going to be able to fucking, you're going to probably get there the same time it does. And can I get a knowledge nature to see if you even, are 100% for sure what this is? Yeah, we'll say you know what it is. I'm going to whisper what it is to you before it gets up here.
I can't wait for him to just go, oh no.
Formidable opponent.
Oh no.
wait, I'm sorry, I forgot something.
So, Maddie, what XP are we supposed to be at?
What?
I got it.
I yell up, ready the ballista.
Oh, you're underwater. Remember, you said you went diving.
Okay, cool.
I'm just still
Eddie's-
sitting there with a coconut on a stick.
So at this point, you Rocket kind of perks up and goes, "Fish!
Oh, what's that? What's that, Hawk?
What? Big fish!"
Good. All according to my plan.
You see
Bye.
Drell. You see
Bye.
Drell.
And then the Rocket goes flying towards the island nearby.
Eddie is completely oblivious to all this because he started playing cards with some of the other crewmates.
At this point, Drell gets a. Okay, Drell, give me an athletics check to see if you're able to outswim this thing.
Even with my super speed,
Oh, do you have your jet thing?
I can activate it as a swift action.
I would do that. This thing is fucking moving.
Yeah, I activate that as a swift action.
Okay, so you fucking Hasselhoff,
The control.
like straight up.
I like to
until you're-
imagine I go up in the air and I just yell, "Brace yourselves, fuckers!"
Ah, Blair is happy to see you. Have we finally given up on this?
As the whole ship rocks a little bit when something bumps it.
Blair, what was this?
Hey, I think there's something at the end of my line.
And you see this, like, what looks to be like a big fish on your coconuts, Maddie. But then the shadow, that's kind of what it is, it's getting bigger and bigger
I'm gonna holler.
and
It's like,
bigger.
I've got a big one up here.
And then when you start pulling a line, the line snaps as what looks like some rocks start peeking out from the waters. But then you realize that's just the shell.
Oh!
What?
Oh,
Did we forget to drop anchor? Or did we perhaps run into a small island?
As I'm falling back
Because
down,
the
it's
only
a
person
dragon
that can
turtle,
see
you
this
idiot.
is, it's Drell and Lucy.
I'm sure I would be able to see the top of it.
Yeah, you can see like the
eventually.
shell of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so Eddie eventually kind of, makes his way over to this part and see. Well, it isn't a signal. Oh my! Buy the cup of kitten.
At this point, the dragon turtle roars and fucking just. I mean, it's yelling, and this is a big fucking dragon turtle compared to what they normally are. Can I get
Starts shouting in Galton.
a raw intelligence check from everyone except for Hera?
No, I don't have to make that check. I remember.
Okay. Yeah. Eddie will remember. Be the one to remember anyway. Whenever you all were piloting around in the Shackles, you all ran into a little gnome on Shelly. Not a dragon turtle, but a dragon tortoise, as he liked to fondly call it.
A fucking Dragon Island turtle.
And he was explaining that it is mating season for dragon turtles in these areas, and to always be on the lookout for them.
It's gonna try and fuck our boat, isn't it?
Well, it does have a fun ability.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It has an ability called capsize. Okay, somebody needs to fucking man the wheel immediately.
I would completely agree.
Harris is like sitting there, like singing to herself, like fishing, having a good time.
Question:
This is the last question before initiative starts.
Can the ring affect it?
It's a
In
magical
this
piece.
instance, this is a magical creature.
Okay, yeah, then never mind.
This fun fact: it is a dragon.
Wait, really? Dragon turtles?
Yeah,
are dragons?
it is it's classified as a huge dragon.
That's cool.
Or,
I did not know
gargantuan
that.
Dragon. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Hera, get the fuck on the wheel.
What? Oh!
All right. Yep. And then whenever you're able to take the wheel, because you feel like another bump on the ship, that's when this is going to start. So everyone, roll me initiative.
Damn, I'm rolling low tonight.
What did you do? Kiss Scott?
No.
Because you have
No,
the
I
curse
just
now.
snuck over and blew on his dice.
Oh, even better. Wait, what? Scott, this is the internet.
And then just
The sneaking was
need.
extra difficult.
There we go. All right, gentlemen, ladies and germs. Hera, you're going first.
So I start the ship. I undo the parking brake.
He
I
fucking
put on my
puts the
seatbelt.
key in it.
I put the key in. I undo the parking brake, and I look.
Can I get a
through-
profession sailor check to see if you can start getting all of the swabbies in line? This is a relatively easy check. You just have to make it in order for them to start getting shit ready.
I rolled a 22 because I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, so the standard action, you call to arms the crew, and they are able to successfully help start getting, things packed up, ready to fucking go. And they also, now that they are here, the way this is going to work is everyone will get a +2 to all of their attack rolls, as they are actively trying to help you all get this thing down.
Bitchin'.
All right. Edmund.
Okay. I am going to bolt to the ballista as fast as I can.
Nice. All right, yeah, you will go ahead and you'll make it in plenty of time. What's your movement?
My movement speed is 30.
Sweet.
So yeah, I get to the thing and like get into it, and I start like screaming orders to the people. If you value your lives in the sanctity of the ship, you will get this ballista working immediately.
All right. So yeah, everyone's gonna be helping you out and all that fun stuff. Okay. The dragon turtle is now going to attempt to do this.
Capsize.
Yep. So now, the dragon turtle is a colossal, or a gargantuan creature. This is like a big fucking dragon turtle for what it normally is. But it is a size category lower than the ship itself, because the ship is a colossal, it's a giant ship.
Yeah.
So it'll take a -10 on this CMB check. But if it does so, then what it's going to do is it's going to, ram into it. It's going to kind of start backing
it has
up.
to make a DC 25 CMB check or a profession sailor check, whichever is higher. So I think the profession sailor is rolled first.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah. You really
Okay.
need to not fuck this one up, Hera.
He should have a bonus because of the new wheel we got, right?
Ooh, maybe.
Correct. Don't forget about Jalazar's wheel.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Where did we get
Indeed.
that?
We got
At the end of the last game.
last game?
Indeed. You would know if you fucking watched our goddamn streams.
You fucking degenerate.
You get a +5 confidence bonus on sailing checks to turn the ship with a hard to port or hard to starboard action. Which this is, basically what this amounts to is a +5 to your roll.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got, is that
And
a 32 total?
no, that's with my plus. I rolled
Okay.
like poop.
So this is the roll -10. So -10 for what this roll is going to be.
Oh
26.
my god. It barely failed.
Alright, give me just 1 second.
Oh yeah!
I'm on the 9 on the pucker factor right now. We are at a 9. 10 is death.
It had to get a 27 and it got a 26. Holy crap. It got quiet.
Oh
It's
god.
too quiet.
Oh god. Oh, Valor's dead. It finally
We actually
happened.
capsized his
Debbie
internet,
killed him.
apparently.
Debbie killed him. She capsized his trachea or something. I don't know. Anatomy. So,
You okay, bud?
So how about them Yankees?
Oh, why should we talk about the Yankees when you talk about the Mets,
Man.
boy? The Mets.
I can't wait for you guys to go
love
through
the
this
Mets.
like fishing competition just to realize that Morgan's been stealing gold pot this whole time while you guys have been fishing.
We don't have any gold in a pot.
And the winner's prize, I mean.
Oh.
That's
There
what
isn't-
Josh,
that's what
why
I would
does
be
it have to
doing.
be pot with you?
Well, you get 5 plunder. Like, what are you talking about?
But why did you have to say pot, Josh T? Huh?
You know why?
You know the reasons. You know.
Is anyone excited about the League of Legends animated series Arcane?
Slightly
Actually,
interested.
yeah,
It actually looks pretty dope.
yeah, I am curious to see what they do with the lore when they actually have people that give a shit about writing it.
I mean, yeah. For the most part, I like a lot of the changes they made to the lore in Runeterra, but like there's some stuff I like, some stuff I don't.
Yeah, it just feels really half-hearted. Like you said,
No,
there's like
what? I wouldn't say that. Like, remember? Okay, when League first came out, the only bits of the lore were like those, I guess, those like little news things they let out every now and then. But those were mostly satire, it seemed anyway. And then we had like the one little page on a character's bio, and that was it. But now, like, they have at least a short story for every single character on a dedicated website.
I don't know that. That's pretty neat. Like I love their video, like their short videos. Their animated things are fantastic. I'm happy that we'll get like an actual concise visual storyline.
Yeah.
I think that will go a long way to help like codify what like Runeterra really is and like what it's like and all that stuff in more of a, because like we know what it's like, but it'd be cool to like see it a lot more, like, you know, visually and consistently.
Right. Like, it's also interesting that Jinx is apparently going to be, if not the main character, one of the main characters, and she seems that, like, she's not just the crazy, wacky, chaos, random girl that they portray her as a lot. Like, instead of Harley Quinn, she seems like some mentally fucked up, sad, blue-haired millennial with a gun.
My favorite.
Josh T just got an erection and he doesn't know why.
All right.
He probably doesn't think Dave Chappelle's funny either.
Fucking.
From downtown.
But yeah, so Hera, you got so fucking lucky. Bravo to you, by the way. But yeah,
luck had nothing to do with
everyone
it.
feels the ship as it gets rammed on the side. It's just not enough to capsize it. But good stuff. And then we go to Trail.
Yes, I'm going to cast a spell on Ripper. Brr.
Nice. Ripper has the spell casted on him.
I'm going to spend my move action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to jet to there. Because he's still got jet.
Cool.
Nice. All
These
right.
moments like this, I really miss Takeda.
Yep. All right.
Takeda would have been like Drax at the beginning of the second Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, just jumping in
Dove
its mouth.
straight into its mouth. Yeah.
That's funny. All right. So, Lucy, it's your turn.
All right. I'm about to end this turtle's whole career. Let's see. We will free action rage. Swift action. Activate outslung style. Shift. Oh, hold on. There we go. I will also power attack. And I will just full attack this thing.
Well, let's see what you got.
Bop, bop, bop.
Oh, I am sorry, little one. But, unfortunately, all of those miss.
Ouch.
Its AC is 25.
25. Okay, so I won't be power attacking.
Now, it does feel all the shots kind of hit its hard carapace, and it'll look up at you, and you can see that its attention has went from capsizing the ship to you now.
Oh no.
As you can see, the few coconuts that were on your line in its mouth, and then it just clamps down and crushes the coconuts that's in its mouth.
My coconuts!
Those was the captain's coconuts, you monster!
Meanwhile, Rock gets now like a quarter of the way to fucking shore, going, "Oh, losers! Losers!"
Can I just ask a quick question, just point of fact? Are those the same coconuts that we all died for whenever we encountered that?
Yes!
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
they
them's
are.
fighting words. You better punch that thing's head in.
All right, Eddie.
That one fucking swarm that almost killed all of us. Yeah, I fire the ballista at this fucking thing.
All right.
We have those good harpoons, don't we?
Yes.
Alright, so is it just like a ranged shot? Like, how's
Yeah.
firing a ballista work?
Right here. So make me your range attack with the -4.
Yeah, hang on. Just a second.
Actually, a -3 because of the way it went.
Okay, so a 14 then.
Yeah, unfortunately, it will miss. But due to the nature of the, if I'm not mistaken, of the harpoons that you're firing right now, there's some pretty damn good harpoons.
Yeah, they're returning, are they not?
I believe so. Let's see here. They are. I know they're +1 distance adamantine light ballista bolts. So they're not returning, they just have extra distance attached to them. Where you can shoot longer with them. So that's one of them that have went down. But there's still, if I'm not mistaken, 7 more left.
Well,
Or
we
5,
don't
there's
need.
5 more
Yeah,
left.
if we don't need distance, we might not want to use those.
But the crew will automatically restock one more into it.
I get the feeling that I just barely missed that.
Yeah, probably, since it's against touch AC. I would assume.
I'm blown away that a 13 didn't hit its
Actually,
touch AC.
I think the ballista is it against touch AC?
I mean,
Oh, you
it's
got
a firearm,
right.
isn't it?
Let me double check here.
I mean, it's
No,
it's
I said it was a ranged
ballista's-
touch attack.
A ballista is just a big ass crossbow.
well,
but see-
yeah, but
Yeah, it is essentially a huge heavy crossbow fixed in place.
yeah,
Oh.
fuck this thing. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
use it.
I think it's against regular AC.
Yeah, fuck this. I might as well just dive onto the thing and attack it. Was that a standard action to fire it, or what?
That's standard action.
Yeah. In that case, I will instead draw my cutlass and then say, forget this. Bring your attention elsewhere, everyone. Do not waste the bolts. And I'm just going to dive to this part of the ship.
Nice. Yeah, and the thing is tall enough to where you can reach it from right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you do so just fine. All right, it is the turtle's turn. Well, turtle's with a loose turn. It is going to bite at Lucy and then rake its 2 claws along the ship. So here's the bike coming towards Lucy. You are lucky, lucky bitch. And then it's 2 claws hitting the ship. So the ship will actually take 34 damage, which, I mean, the ship has a shit ton of health. So that's not like it's, extravagant. But it's chipping away at it a little bit. The capsize ability is the bad one, because the ship will automatically gain the sinking condition.
Tell me really quick, CB,
Mhm.
would you consider the ship an ally?
The ship is an item,
Okay.
technically. Sorry,
I shall live
Charlie.
by your ruling.
Sorry, Charlie. But it is your turn.
Yes. Cool. Gonna shift in. And then I'm gonna bop. Still got the Tepaz out.
Okay.
Oh, first, Ripper, sick 'em.
Alright. Ripper is second.
Just the first one. Bah.
Oh, yeah, that'll definitely hit. Oh, nice. Doing a good chunk of damage.
Cool.
Now, doesn't
Now
it have the precise damage in there as well?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Okay.
Here's the
I don't-
precise strike.
Do not wish to cheat sheet of that.
-2. Because I've got a melee damage bonus on him.
Okay.
-2.
Nice.
And now me.
Uh-huh.
Then he rolls boo boo.
Is that including your bonus from, like, that,
That
I give you
includes
all?
everything, yeah.
Including the +2 from the shipmates?
Oh,
yeah,
no, it
I
is
said
not.
I said earlier that the +2 from the shipmates is a circumstance bonus.
Yes, so add 2 to that.
Yeah, so its AC is 25, so the 26 total will hit.
Good.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Precise damage as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, and is it denied? It's denied its dex bonus because it's flanked.
Yes.
Well, it's not
So-
denied its next,
Well, no.
but it is
yeah.
flank.
Yeah. You can if you have sneak attack damage, then you can use
I
that.
do.
Yes.
Precise strike and sneak attack. -2 from both of those.
So why is it a -2 from those?
Because I had the same +2 flat modifier to my damage. It just
Oh.
it does not add in
for
the
his sneak attack, it's
attack
doing like
Yeah.
X
it's weird,
dice 6 plus 2 for some reason.
but- Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. You did a good chunk of damage with this. That non-gets its Ripper's turn.
And now it's Ripper.
Okay.
2 claws. Bye bye. Oh wait, no. This is the attack roll. Bye
Here,
bye.
I'll be right back.
And the sting. And
So
the
one-
precise strike.
Yeah, one more.
-2.
Well, well, well. Here we are again.
I'm having a great time.
Indeed, indeed. Whenever
wondering
I
if-
jump onto it here in a moment and fucking murder it, I
Oh,
will.
I'm going to do my best impersonation of a Nicolas Cage in everyone's favorite Nicolas Cage movie, Drive Angry.
Bees?
Yep. When he has to use the stolen cars to outrun the bees and Gone in 60 Seconds. Maddie, I don't know if you know all your Nicolas Cage canon lore,
Nicology?
but yeah, the Nicology. That's how he goes from he gets caught by the bees, and that's what caused him to be in the movie Con Air.
Oh, he got conned by the bees. They tricked him.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then the bees killed him, and then he became Ghost Rider.
It's shit like this that makes me wish I recorded this and then edited it later.
What's that now?
I'm just being extra.
At least I didn't say like I don't know. I could have gone on to the talked about that video that nobody watched except the Josh T that I forced him to watch and listen to.
Oh yeah? Like the 2 videos you didn't watch?
That's
I
true.
think that you've had enough,
The 3
Kyle.
songs you didn't listen to.
Hey man, I'm not coming from a place of moral high ground here. I'm just being a douche.
Oh, we know.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but anyway, to continue on here.
Ripper hit once and did 11 normal damage and then 3 precise.
Nice. Yeah, y'all have done a pretty good damn chunk of this thing. Good shit, good shit. All right, Hera, it is your turn.
Uh, uh, I have to steer the ship, don't I?
Yeah, basically, if there's no one at the helm and this thing attempts to capsize,
We're just
then yeah,
And then it's DC 25.
25, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
Nice. All right, so more or less what we'll do is we'll hold on to that roll when this thing attempts to capsize again. Unfortunately, there's not a lot you really can do. Like someone unfortunately has to be on the ship for this encounter.
It's cool.
But, yeah. All right.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna get mad. He ate my coconuts. Those are my coconuts.
They were your coconuts.
I'm gonna cast Enlarge Person.
Are you gonna do it defensively?
Huh. That is not
Yeah,
that
never
is-
thought I'd get this far.
that's not a question I thought would come up. Huh. Huh.
Now, don't you need to activate a spell as part of your rage when you blood rage, or am I?
You have to be a certain level to do that.
Okay.
You get that at level 4.
Wait, I do?
Yeah. I think, right, Scott?
I didn't think it was level 4. Hold on. Am I dumb?
Blood raging or blood casting or whatever.
Oh god, I'm hearing the beep from the smoke detector through third person right now, and Jesus God, we have to fix that.
Yeah, Kyle. You're not allowed to join the streams again unless you fix that. That's the ultimatum. The ultimatum.
but
You
some
don't get to
say-
DM unless you buy a fucking battery for the smoke detector.
Right. 4th level, the Blood Rage gains the ability to cast spells even while Blood Raging. He can also cast these spells defensively and can make concentration checks for these spells while Blood Raging. While Blood Raging, he can cast and concentrate on only his Blood Rager spells. Yeah, I don't think.
Don't
I
look
get
in
that
the
to
spell
greater.
section. Look at the thing that you get at level 4.
Yeah, that's what I just read.
That's what we were reading.
Blood casting. I think it's greater. At 11th level, when the blood enters a blood rage, the morale of his strength and kind of blah blah blah.
Yeah,
In addition,
he can
upon entering the
apply-
rage, blood can apply the effects of a blood rage spell he knows at 2nd level or lower on himself. Yeah, it's at level 11 that you do that.
Hot damn, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
yeah.
huh.
So what you gonna do now, big boy?
What is my concentration? That is the question. Oh, it's not good. What's the DC? 10
I mean,
plus
it's a level 1 spell, so for you it'd be 17.
17. Ooh. Ow.
Otherwise the spell will whiff.
That's a big number.
Now listen, this thing's got a pretty big old chompy chomp, so it's up to you whether you want to profit the opportunity or not, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I kind of don't want to do that. So I guess I'll try and cast defensively, I guess. I hope this works. He does!
Oh, nice. So you do cast it.
I go big.
Bwah.
And let me add that. Do I have the -1 to hit? Yes, I have all that already punched in. Alright.
And then don't forget about your +2 bonus to hit from the crew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the crew is actively trying to help you all.
So that'll be my turn. Because it's a full round to cast that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
But I will shift.
All right. And
To
then go ahead.
here. There we go.
All right, sweet.
I'm still standing on the mast or the
All right.
whatever the prow.
Yeah, and Hera, I said your turn earlier. I jumped Maddie by accident. So you'll have that check ready whenever it goes to capsize, okay?
Radical.
Nice. And Eddie, it's your turn.
I jump onto the turtle.
Gonna ride it.
Rah!
Sure. Yeah, just give me an acrobatics check to do so.
DC?
We'll say 10. I mean, the thing is not like actively thrashing right
Cool.
now.
Excellent. And
It's what
then
you wanted to be.
Then I will, as a swift action, activate my precise strike panache ability to double my precision damage, and then stab at this fucking thing.
All right, let's see it.
Just a second. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here's the hit. Poop.
Ah, nice. Yeah, you crit, but unfortunately don't confirm. But you will hit it.
Cool. And then...
Nice. Is that's not including your precision damage, is it?
That
Or
is.
is it?
I also have sneak attack damage if that would apply.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you can draw a line
So-
between you and Ripper, right?
Yeah. So 31.
Okay. Nice. Lots of damage going on right now. I'm digging all this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, at this turn, the dragon turtle is going to be getting extremely agitated. For one, it wasn't able to take the chomp out of the ship that it wanted to. It's getting attacked from all sides. So, it's going to back off.
Uh-oh.
Eddie,
Well,
give me a reflex save to be able to hang on tight.
Will that provoke from me?
Okay.
Yeah. It isn't. Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're still on top. Trust me, you are
Dude.
exactly where you're going to want to be, okay?
I'm fucking Shadow of the Colossusing this thing.
This +2 because I'm gonna use another one of my Destined Strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yep, that will hit. Nice. You'll get one from Ripper and one from Drell as well.
Yes. Bah. Aw, misses.
Fortunately, a miss from Ripper. But let's see what about Drell. That'll be a hit.
+6, +2.
So 16 total. Yeah, this thing is starting to look pretty bloodied at this point, but this thing is not over just yet. It is going to... Well, now tell me, ladies and germs, what are dragons known for?
No. It's got a
Hordes.
breath weapon.
Do it. Do
Oh,
it.
dear.
It's got a breath weapon.
So
How
this will
bad
be
can it be?
going-
It's probably like scalding hot water that's going to melt Lucy's face.
Or it'll
off.
be bubbles, like in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Right?
Bubbles. It just irritates
Alright.
the eyes.
So give me a...
That's not
see.
Johnson and Johnson. It's
That's why I
Sea
double-check
Turtle
on the,
Dragon brand.
Yeah, and the Sea Turtle is not a family company.
I thought it was funny.
It is funny. Okay, let me get my little paintbrush out real quick.
You can't spell painting without pain.
This is true.
And there's about to be some pain. So much pain.
Oh no.
Is
Now,
it
how
a
you gonna-
column?
Yeah, it's 20 feet high, 25 feet wide, and 50 feet long.
So it's like
It's
a fat beam.
It's a cloud of hot steam.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's for Lucy, and that's for Drell. Reflex for
my.
half.
Oh my.
Drell will take
Reflex
the full
is-
damage.
22. Oh boy.
Sweet mercy.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, no.
I won.
And the best part is, with the way that his works.
Hey, Maddie, do you have lightning reflexes?
Not yet.
Well,
Well.
get good.
And the cool thing about this for his, it's effective both on the surface and underwater.
Yeah.
Because it's just a literal jet of hot steam.
Has anyone ever played that game? I think it's called Magica, where you use 5 different like elements to combine and make spells and stuff.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Wait.
The steam
Yeah, I
spell
remember
is
that.
ridiculous in that game.
Is it DC 25, 22 or 20? Because there's 2 different ones.
22. 20 is
This
what
is
the
an
base
improved
was,
one.
but this is an improved.
Gotcha.
turtle. Yeah.
And
So which one do I take? The 41 or the
The
43?
41 is yours. The 43 was drill.
Okay, that's at least something.
It's two less, you know. And then he
take those little victories.
he cannot do it for another
Round.
1 round.
3 rounds.
Oh, he'll be dead by then. We're good.
All right, well, that was fun. I was looking forward to using that one for a hot minute. So literally, we'll just say that comically, you're more or less on his head and not on his shell. So you feel this thing like wind up, and you're like, "Oh no, it's going to capsize the ship." Also, the ship does take some damage as well.
Yeah.
Let me. So 38
Now,
damage.
roll a reflex for the ship.
All right. Okay. Unfortunate.
It actually has a reflex save.
Oh,
No,
I was
it does. It
about-
doesn't have a reflex save.
I was about to click that button too.
Let's
let's see.
I was pulling the page up.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Good shit, boys, ladies, and germs. We go on to drill, and after fucking Eddie literally felt the thing shaking violently as this hot mound of steam came out of its mouth. For you, Eddie, it was something more than a sauna. It feels quite refreshing.
You know, maybe it's not so bad. I
Yeah, you look
understand
at-
why
yeah.
that silly gnome rides on one.
Drill, it's your turn.
Ripper's gonna move in. Then I'm gonna move in.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna tell Ripper to sick him.
Okay.
And he gets 1 bop. Are we technically flanking?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Bop.
That bop will hit.
Yes. Bop.
1 damage.
Now I bop.
That's it.
Well,
No,
we're waiting.
Nice.
And then bop. And then bop. -2 from those 2 as well.
6 and 5,
Yeah.
so 11.
Nice. This thing is looking pretty fucking ugly. It's hurting quite a bit. It looks
Dude, I'm
like
gonna
it's
see
getting
that.
ready to...
I'm gonna see that like shining symbol on the back of its head, and I'm gonna like charge up my stabbing animation, like in Shadow of the Colossus,
Yeah,
and I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go, and then and all that like black visceral just like comes spraying out
All right. Well, let's see if Lucy doesn't kill steal this.
from all the way over there. Can he reach? That's the question.
I can
If
move.
it was any other character, I would say probably not. But Lucy's got pretty crazy reach.
Right now I've got 15, so a square and a half, but I can move and get within that.
Oh, let's see what you got.
So I'm a pull up to right here.
Hey, you gonna jump on over?
Yep. And I'm gonna give him my last destined strike.
His last bop.
Yep.
Well, let's see if it hits.
And hacha.
A 31 to hit. We got a lot of 30s in the game right now.
Yeah, pretty good, and that will hit.
And what?
Ooh, 16 damage. Well, that'll be 9 more than you need to take this baby down.
Nice. Well done.
Good shit, ladies and gentlemen.
We did it.
Yeah, that was quite the monstrous foe.
I shouted him. That's for my coconuts.
We done killed the dragon.
And then at this point, as everyone's celebrating, Rocket lands back on your head, Lucy. He goes, "Trusted you, Brat. Trusted you."
I'm glad you're safe, Hawk. I'm gonna give him a little pat with only one finger since I'm so large.
Rocket's sweating. You know, it's like
The dragon turtle, like, now dead, just kind of like just starts floating there, just dead in the water. And you guys see, like, from under the thing's shell, like, it pops up a little bit, and Eddie, wearing nothing but his pirate hat and a towel, comes, like, walking out, dripping sweat from the steam. It's very nice in there. I'm happy to see you all finally decided to join me.
the whole crew is like, well, fuck yeah. And then like the crew starts jumping overboard to join you.
This is weird now. Let's all steam ourselves in this thing's corpse.
I mean, if you put it like that.
I mean, if you don't say it like that,
I like that its shell is so pointy.
right?
It looks like something from a Nintendo
this is
64
honestly
game.
a super cool thing. All right. But as you all will more or less kind of had to hook this thing to the back of the ship to get it going, you all did extremely well. And I can guarantee that no one is going to be able to best the dragon turtle.
Why not? They can try.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, now we've got a whole big shark and a dragon. Oh, we're gonna have so much food.
Yeah. So you all will make your way back to Quint. And when they see you all rolling up with this fucking dragon turtle.
Yeah, we basically have this thing fucking tied to the ship. And
Yeah.
we're just like dragging it along
I'm riding on the back of it, just
with the fucking towel and like a towel around your head.
I'm cooking stuff on the hot shell.
Excellent.
Here. Let me do this. Yeah, they will undoubtedly name you all the winners of this combat. You all, the ship itself will gain, a total of 4,000 total plunder. Like, 5,000 altogether, but you all gain 4,000 shit. 4 plunder.
4,000 plunder?
Yeah, I said that incorrectly.
4,000 plunder.
Hey man, the DM said that's what we get. That's what we get.
Right. Alright.
I'm just trying to follow the rules, man.
And then the DM says, and then a lightning bolt strikes you for 26 die, 10.
And then he's made of rubber and does nothing, and I make the face.
I need to get electric immunity. I need to get that.
That would be pretty cool if you could find. I
Very
have a way to
fitting.
have permanent, high protection from energy, electric. All right, and then as our beloved Cook will be divvying all this up, he is going to find a ton of treasure inside this dragon turtle.
Wait,
Oh, shit.
really?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
Mission.
oh,
Yeah,
they're
this-
dragons! Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
even realize it.
yeah, it has good loot. Normally, you'd see like an actual something or another, right? But this is a dragon, so it's gonna have some good amount of loot on it. Let's see, what kind of loot is it gonna have inside of its maul? It's a maul in here. Let's see. We're gonna get some good looking loot for you boys and girls. Yeah, I'm on my nice little Aeon PRD.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, you could just say it's more plunder if you want.
Well, that's all fine and well to do, but that's no fun.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Surely there's going to be something good in here. Oh, almost. I can feel the good roll coming here.
I like that right now. It's just on for the people watching at home. It's the 5 of us staring at Fowler as no one else is no one's making noise.
All right.
I want to know what the money is.
I also like that Kyle, the shortest one out of all of us, is the tallest one in this game.
It's true. I have
Me
to
and
compensate
Kyle are the
somehow.
same height.
You're the same height?
Yeah.
I could have sworn Kyle was shorter.
It's Maddie's like voluptuous beard and long flowing hair.
Oh,
that-
yes.
Nah, I shaved most of the beard off.
Hell yeah.
All right. So
Attaboy.
I am done with the rolling. I'm just.
For reasons.
You, Maddie,
Attaboy.
thoughts are temporary, but great beards are something that I can't grow. So please, for me, don't change it.
They're also temporary.
Once
Actually,
you die,
well, your
It'll
hair
fall
will
off.
keep growing though, so your beard is forever.
I mean, it doesn't. Okay, whatever.
It keeps growing when you die. To a
Well,
point.
not eternally. It does eventually stop.
No, it can't be right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
not
you open up a
Maddie's
coffin that's like 200 years old and just hair springs out of it.
Oh, that's not how that works.
We can't prove that Maddie's beard won't grow eternally right now.
Listen, I know I'm not technically on the stream, but this is not the quality content these viewers tuned in for.
No, it totally is. Totally is. All right. If you look in the Wednesday night game, there's all the loot you all will have from this thing.
Bitchin'.
Yeah, that was a CR10 encounter for the Dragon Turtle.
Cool.
So it's
beans.
going to have quite a bit of loot.
A ring
Yeah.
of climbing. Okay.
But, and you all can look back here in a second. This is going to be probably the best food you've eaten since you were at the little pirate, the Pirate Lord's dinner. But even then, this is like a lot of food. And this is going to be more than enough to feed you all and the whole fucking dock side. This is a ton of food. So
yeah.
So this is up to you all. Do you wish to save all of it for yourselves or throw a big ass party?
oh, party. Gotta have a party.
Yo ho
Fair
ho.
enough.
Yo ho ho.
I was thinking we're not
Yeah.
sharing, and then you said party. I'm just like,
I'm
You
gonna
know-
put chopsticks in my nose and mouth at the same time.
same.
All right. So, for you all deciding to have a party, you all will gain a point of infamy and disrepute apiece for not only killing this dragon turtle, but throwing a big ass feast for the dragon turtle itself.
Hell yeah.
Good shit, ladies and germs. And with that, Morgan will be more than content with the amount of fun you all can have. And he will be more than happy to tell you all what the information that he has and what it is next time on Skull and Shackles.
Indeed.
Now, for all of our fun people, next week, and I believe the week after that as well, it is spooky season. It is time for ghouls and gas to have fun. So on Wednesday night, we will be having some guest DMs on the Wednesday night slot.
No shit?
Yeah, our very own Josh T next week. We'll be having a
yeah.
fun Halloween one-shot. Which it'll be fun because I'll actually get to play.
Oh yeah, it's next week and it's totally finished. It is ready.
If
Oh
Are
yeah.
you being sarcastic?
not
It's next week. Which I remembered that it was next week.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how you DM. I've never played a game with you before.
Same.
I DM'd exactly one game before, so
Was it the
So-
fucking that was the oh shit, it wasn't Pathfinder, was it?
it was a Savage Worlds game actually.
Okay, so I don't know about that one.
But then aside from that, on the week after that, one of our gaming buddies will be taking his foray into our Take 10 streaming crew. One Mr. Zachary. He'll be deeming a little Halloween one-shot of 5e, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit.
So that'll be fun for the Dungeons and Dragons players. And
Nerd.
so I look forward to all of that. As
Indeed.
always, thank anyone for jumping on in and diving on in. I'm going to thank my wonderful players for a fun little fishing episode here, quote unquote. So
Don't
thank
be
you, Mr. Eddie.
You're very welcome, Monsieur DM.
Yeah.
My name in this game is Edmund LaRoe, but in real life I am Luke Kenny, and one of the many DMs here that apparently are starting to spring up everywhere with the Halloween season getting around. You can catch me DMing on Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and I also post the occasional playthrough video of Alcat Games Wrath of the Righteous. I work pretty hard on getting those out as often as I can with all the other shit we do on this channel. So if you could check in on them and give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a comment, give it a share around, do whatever you can, that would be very nice.
Indeed, indeed. And then after that, we have our Mr. Fishman, Mr. Drill. Thank you for plumbing and playing.
Yar.
Yar.
Fuck you, Eddie.
We have the illustrious Miss Hurricane.
Hello, Scott.
We have the spirit of Takeda listening in.
I miss him so.
We all do.
It's
We all
funny,
do.
I mean. But next week, or not next week, but the next time on Skull and Shackles, we'll get to actually have the true Morgan here. So we look forward to that. And then last but not least, our fishing champion, the champ, the captain, Lucy himself.
Woo!
That's him. There
That's
he
him.
is.
So
Cream
until
of
next
the crop.
time,
He's the sheriff.
it might be a little bit for Skull and Shackles, but it won't be a little bit for some good fun next week. So until then, have fun and thank you for joining us.
Indeed. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
And we're out.